Hello ladies and gentlemen of StarCraft Nation, Zoya here from the StarCraft Squad, bringing you into another user-submitted replay. Spawning over here is Crazy Badgers. He is not a user-submitter, he is the asshole that we all hate because this game is a 4-gate against our user-submitter, Sojuseed. Now, I was thinking about using this replay to do my next how to get in the Master League video, or whatever they're called, but I decided not to because the next episode is going to be about 4-gates and whatnot, for those of you who have been waiting for it. Next one is about 4-gates, but this one's a little weird, but interesting game. The reason I'm casting this one, like, I pick and choose the user submission replays we get a lot, and most of your replays stink. Getting messages from Zombie Hunter, guy's a badass, but I'm going on busy right now, Zombie Hunter. I got a replay to cast, but anyways, back to what I was saying. I pick and choose through my user submission replays, guys, because most of them are really garbage. Like, you guys send me horrible replays where you guys sit in your base for 30 minutes and push once. I mean, I know I can't expect you all to be Master League, you know. The user submissions are for the bronze through platinum players, for the most part, so they can learn to improve. But, I mean, come on. I don't want a 30-minute game where you both macro up to 200 and then one final battle decides it all. It's not how it works. So, trying to keep an eye on SCV production right now. We just double queued 2 SCVs, so that's delaying our refinery slightly. Still no gas going down. Maybe not going for a gas build. Delaying that. Looks like we have an early scout over here. We're seeing what's going on in his base. See the gateway. Now, 4-gate is not good PvT or PvZ. If you're losing the 4-gate PvP or PvT and PvZ, you're bad. Really, I mean, 4-gate's the easiest thing to hold off. Now, queued up too many SCVs, should be putting an orbital command down right now, still scouting his base. I'm actually just watching his mirror line. Cancel those SCVs, you need to get your orbital down. Like, that's the first thing you do as soon as your barracks is done. Queuing up 4 Marines, no. Bad. Bad boy. What are you doing? What are you doing? Look at this. Look at how much minerals he's sitting on and whatnot. Getting attacked, running around here, not really seeing anything. Still queuing up units, still no orbital command, not even producing SCVs right now, even if you don't have an orbital. Maybe doing something with your command center. Sitting on only 1 barrack, sitting on 500 minerals right now. You need to be able to spend your money a lot better. Throw down 3 barracks, get that gas. I mean, you're not really doing anything right now. You're just building units and nothing at all. Now, this is pretty obvious why you lost the 4-gate right off the bat. Right now, you're sitting on 800 minerals. 800 minerals, almost 900. Oh, putting out another barracks finally. You have no gas, guys. You can't go mass Marines against Protoss. You can't. You just can't. It's not good. Maybe if you saw that he was Void Ray rushing you. But you still need a couple Marauders in the mix. Can't go mass Marines. Right now you're sitting on 800 minerals. Look how low the Protoss' mineral count is. He's at 150 mineral right now. You're finally throwing down a barracks. Looks like you're moving out for what seems to be a bunker rush here. It's quite obvious why bunker rushing is expansion. That's not a bunker rush. What are you going to do? You can easily walk around this. You need to contain him if that's what you're going with a bunker rush for. Getting double gas, still sitting on 800 minerals. You can throw down 5 barracks right now. I'll be producing Marines out of all of them. Still no orbital command, guys. I mean, mules are so freaking strong. Scans queuing up 5 SCVs, so your macro is pretty bad. You need to be constantly just building one at a time. Look, you're not even building Marines right now. You're sitting on 400 minerals. You are expanding, but there's 500 minerals still. Throw down 3 barracks. This is not looking good for you at all. I mean, let's swap to the everyone vision. 4 gates here. Lots of zealots. I mean, you're gonna get rolled through here. I'll go through how to beat 4 gates at the end of this, but I mean, let's keep pointing out what he's doing wrong here. Queuing up SCV, still no orbital. Just now getting a tech lab. Only 1 guy in each gas. Lots of things going wrong here. I'm going to put that other tech lab down. Still sitting on 800 minerals. Doesn't matter that you're expanding right now. I mean, you're still not spending your minerals that well. Warp gates are 6. This guy's going a crazy build, 4 gates and a robo. And right now, he's just going to be able to destroy you. I mean, what are you containing here? He's not contained. He can walk past you. He doesn't need to expand. Both barracks are done. Queuing up Marines out of... Why did you get the tech lab? Why did you get the tech lab if you're just going to build Marines out of them? You only have 1 guy in each gas still, so you can't afford stim. Expansion's finished, but you're queuing up a bunch of SCVs. Look, you have 5 queued up at this base and 0 at this one. That seems a little wrong to me. Just saying. Still no orbitals. This is why I love casting, you know, lower level players. It just gives you some insight and makes you feel a little bit better about yourself. I'm just kidding, Sojuseed. But seriously though, what's this? 3 here, none here. Now it looks like a little engagement's going on, so I'm gonna back it up a bit. Back it up. We want to see the engagement. Back it up. Okay, so here we go. He's about to push out, and you have a bunch of Marines over here. Oh, I guess you only have 2. Engagement. He's gonna kill this bunker, so that's a fail. He's gonna kill this bunker. Another fail. Now, I want to point out something really quick. Let's pause this. Marine production. Let's go to our 1 research, concussive shell. Concussive shell's for Marauders. What are you producing? Marines. Look how many minerals you're sitting on right now. 1,100. Look how many bases you have. 2. Look how many orbitals you have. 0. Look how many guys you have in gas. 2. Lots of things going on here. Not even close to supply blocking yourself here. Looks like you're throwing down 2 more barracks, but at this point, you screwed the pooch. You've done all these things for no reason at all. You went for a... Oh, I'll get to that at the end. Let's just keep watching the replay. 2 more barracks on the way. Concussive shell. Still only up 2 guys in that guy. Up 3 guys in that gas now. Sweet. But still only up 2. Oh, he's finally transferring guys in the gas. Sweet. Still no over command. 4 SCVs building out of this one. 4 building out of this one. Look at that queue up. Nothing being built out of the barracks. I'm finally getting the Marauders. Queuing up 3 each. Brilliant. Now here comes the 4-gate push. And you're going to lose. Walking all over your Marines. And that would be all she wrote. Losing your expansion, not repairing it, building Marauders, concussive shells finished, no stim yet, sitting on a lot of gas. And at this point, your food counts, you know, 30 versus 52. And yeah, it's not good for you. He'd even have to proxy pipe on you. He'd even warp in his 4th gate. Oh, he's got 5 gates actually. So he'd warp in his 5th gate. There's the GG from you, so at least you're being mannered about it. Now, let's go over everything that happened. A, Terrans and Zerg should never lose the 4 gates unless you're like just not paying attention or you over drone or something. But Terrans, unless you're going for like a 1 rack expansion, you should never lose to a 4 gate. Ever. I 2 racks expand. I do 1 racks ghost. I do so many. I do 1-1-1. You should never lose to a 4 gate as Terran. First off. Now let's go over everything that went wrong in this replay. First off, you never got orbitals, guys. 1 mule does a shitload of mining. I believe it's like 360 minerals for 1 mule. Alright, so 1 mule does that. You didn't have any orbitals. You need as soon as your barracks finishes, you build an orbital. That's it. You went for this. You went early barracks and you started pumping out Marines to do a containment, but you didn't contain him. You built your bunkers over here so he's able to walk out. Bunker rushes needs to go up here, or you know, someplace where he can't, like, you know, it needs to be containment. You didn't contain anything, and you didn't accomplish anything with that bunker rush. All you did was build 2 bunkers here, put 3 Marines in each, and then he 4-gated you and pushed his way out. You got those 2 early tech labs. If you get a tech tree, guys, if you're going to tech, you have to use it. You can't just be like, okay, I'm going to stop building Marines to build this tech lab to just build more Marines and not get any upgrades for them. No. That's not how it works. You're sitting on the... You did expand, which is good. You saw that your minerals were really high. But... Okay, expanding was good, yes. But then throw down 5 more barracks, 6 more barracks. If you had 6 barracks right now, all building 1 Marauder, and they all popped out at once, you'd be able to hold this off. I mean, you should never lose to 4-gate, unless you're like doing a 1-racked expansion build. I mean, that's the only reason. You see a 4-gate coming, you throw up 2 bunkers in your base, and you hold the line with SCVs, and, you know, you just... There's so many things you did wrong here that there's a lot to improve off of. But the main thing is, don't bunker rush Protoss, ever. End of story. Don't bunker rush Protoss, ever. If you're going to go with tech, use it. Get guys in gas immediately, guys. You're getting the gas for a reason. Get orbital commands. I mean, it makes no sense not to. You did expand, which was good. I mean, you dumped your minerals, but dump them better. Throw down 5 more barracks. Look, I mean, you're sitting on 1,000 minerals right now. A marine costs 50 minerals. You have 8 racks. Build a marine out of each one. That's 8 marines being built at once for 400 minerals. I mean, you obviously had the economy to hold it up even without orbital commands. So think when you have your orbitals, you're calling in mules. And yeah, that's all I have to say. If you're pumping mouse marines out, don't get concussive shell. Get stem or combat shields instead. And yeah, that's all I have to say. But thank you for submitting. Hopefully people learned a lot. I know there's a lot of problems here, and people are gonna be like, "Well, this game really sucked," but a lot of players have the same mistakes that Sojuseed makes. So don't watch these games, guys, and be like, "Well, it's not me. I don't play like that." Yeah, you do. You're bad. You're bad too. So don't play like this. Watch your replays. See what you're doing wrong. Just, you know, Sojuseed, go through your replays and be like, okay, am I going something or building something and then not ending up using it properly? I mean, just that's what you have to see. You have to see what you're wasting your money on to become more cost efficient. But yeah, that's all I have to say. Check me out on twitter.com/StuckCraftSquad. Check out my paid training service. A link to it will be down below. I charge $8 an hour. I'm starting to get pretty booked, guys, so if you're interested in doing this training, you need to get a hold of me soon, and then I'll schedule in. But I'm doing a lot of hours lately. And then, yeah, subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks, Sojuseed, for submitting.